muchos likes. No, mentira, no voy a hacer YouTubers, chicos. So, here we have, yes. Today we are going to have our first lesson. That's why it says lesson 1. And it's going to be about vocabulary related to parents and teenagers. So, let's see what do we have today. Okay, so here we have parents and teenagers, yes? With this part of the lesson, we are going to learn some new vocabulary. To do that, you will have to read an article that you will find in the student's book, then I'm going to show you the pages. But the article is going to be about annoying habits that parents and teenagers have. Annoying means molestos, yes? Hábitos molestos in Spanish. Inside that article, you will find a lot of vocabulary connected with housework. Yes, what's the meaning of housework? Housework means like duties. Do you know the meaning of duties? This is what we call in Spanish quehaceres domésticos. Here you have some examples that they are going to appear inside the article. For example, to tidy. Yes, this means ordenar. Then we have pick up dirty clothes. Yes, this is recoger, yes, ropa sucia. And then we have do the washing up. This is something that I hate, que es lavar, okay? So, while you are reading this article, you will find housework vocabulary and you will also find these two words, yes, make or do. I have these two words here because we usually tend to think that they mean the same. But they don't, no? La mayoría de las veces pensamos que significan lo mismo. Nos surge la duda, okay, make or do. Well, now we are going to see the difference because there's a difference, yes? We have make, yes? Most of the time, yes, we use make to talk about something in connection to this, yes? To talk about creating something which wasn't there before, yes? So if you use make, you are talking about creating something. For example, make dinner, make a cake. Then we have do, yes? When we use do, it is used, yes, to talk about fulfilling a task, yes? Esto es completar, yes, realizar una tarea which already exists, que ya existía. For example, do housework, do a course. But it is very important to remember that in English we have a lot of exceptions. So remember, yes, we have exceptions, and for example here we have one exception that it is make the bed, yes? So it is an exception because the bed already exists, right? But we cannot use do. We have to use make. Okay, so here we are with our book. It is English 5, the book that you have, the student's book. You will have to go to page 28, yes, 28. And here you will find the article that I was talking about before. Este es el artículo del que les hablé al principio. What you are going to do is the following. You will have to complete each square with the correct letter, either T for teenagers or P for parents. O sea, van a tener que leer estas burbujitas. Y por ejemplo, si la primera, ¿no? Ustedes consideran que quien está diciendo eso es un teenager, you have to write T. But if you think that it is a parent, you have to write P, okay? Then, after that, you will have to go to page 154, 154. And you will have to do activities 1 or 2. First, you will have to complete each square with the number, yes, of the correct picture that is describing each housework. O sea, tienen frases all connected with housework, and you will have to write the number, yes, of the picture that these phrases are describing. Then you will have to go to exercise 2. You have make or do. You will have to complete each sentences. Here you have the drawings, yes, or the pictures to help you with the correct word, either make or do. Okay, so here we are, yes, we continue with lesson 1, but now we are going to start the second part, yes, or part 2, that it's going to be about present perfect. Okay, so here we are, present perfect, yes. To start with, I have here two examples, yes? Examples, and we have two questions. The first one, it says, have you seen my yellow jumper? And the second one, it says, have you looked in your wardrobe? So the idea first is that you will have to read these two sentences and you will have to tell me if these sentences are talking about A specific time in the past, yes, specific time, or B, a non-specific time between the past and now, yeah? So we have specific time, non-specific time. So take your time, yes, and tell me, what do you think, A or B? Okay, who says A? Raise your hands. Okay, then who says B? Raise your hands. Okay, so, well, you were right, yes? The one, yes, who says A, it's incorrect, yes? It is not talking, they are not talking about a specific time in the past, yes? We do not know exactly when this happened. So, we are going to say that they are about a non-specific time between the past and now. So they are somewhere, yes, between the past and now, yes? Not somewhere, sometime, yes? Then we have, so this is present perfect. Now we know that we are going to use present perfect to talk about non-specific events between the past and now. So we cannot mention a specific time. We cannot use, for example, yesterday, last week, in 1990, with present perfect. They are, yes, forbidden. We cannot. Well, now let's see the structure. We have the structure as usually in English, not usually but always, we have a structure to follow. You know that when we write a sentence, we need the subject, then we will need have or has. Yes, they are going to be the auxiliary verbs in this tense. You have to use have when the subject is I, they, we, or you, and then you will have to use has with she, he, and it. And then you will have to use the past participle. Now I think that you are going to answer, okay, what's the past participle? And here we have the answer. Yes, you are going to answer that. Well, here is the answer. It says, sorry, you are going to question. Now that's probably your doubt. Yes. The past participle, yes, is this. We have two types, the regulars and the irregulars. The regular past participles are the same as the past simple. ¿Qué quiere decir? Que sean los mismos, o sea, los past participles regulares son los mismos que el pasado simple. O sea que les agregamos ED al final. Y las listas, o sea, las reglas que ustedes ya saben, ¿se acuerdan? Si terminan en S, le agrega solo D y esas listas, esas reglas. Después tenemos los irregulares por otro lado. Para los irregulares, esto va a cambiar, va a ser distinto que el pasado simple. ¿Por qué? Porque van a tener que usar la lista, sí, pero en lugar de usar la segunda columna, you will need the third column. ¿Ok? Bueno, no sé si esto fue más o menos claro, esperemos que sí. Cualquier cosa pueden repetir el video. Yes, and now let's see the examples. Okay, we have affirmative sentences. In the affirmative sentence, we have, for example, I have finished my homework. Yes? Lo que quiere decir en español es yo he terminado mi tarea. ¿Cuándo? No sabemos, ¿no? Sabemos que está en un tiempo entre el pasado y ahora, pero no lo sabemos específicamente. Si es negativo, lo que tienen que hacer es negar el auxiliar. So we have, he hasn't cleaned the kitchen. And then, if we have the question, we have to do an inversion. Tenemos que invertir el orden entre el sujeto y el auxiliar. Por eso es que has está acá adelante, yes? So we have, has she turned off her phone? And we have there the short answers. Yes, she has. No, she hasn't. Okay, so that's everything for today. Now I'm going to show you the homework. Well, see you next class. That's everything for today. I'm going to give you your homework. From the student's book, yes, you will have to go to page 133. Vamos a ir a la página 133. And you will have to do this activity, only this one, yes? 4A, exercise A. You will have to complete these sentences using the present perfect tense. ¿Sí? Completar estas oraciones con presente perfecto. And then you will have to go to the workbook, yes? Page 28, 28, yes? No, sorry, 24, 24. And you will have to do exercise, the part that says vocabulary 1, only A and B. They are about housework, yes, and the uses of make and do. Okay, well, that's everything for today, and see you next class. I hope we can see each other here personally. Bye bye.